Hello, my lovely English learners. Welcome back to another amazing, important, crucial video for you. Because I have pondered that 2025 is at the end of its dismissal. Everyone knows that now only 2 months are left. But have you ever noticed that when you just started your 2025, there were many resolutions written on the paper, there were many plans, there were many strategies and challenges to speak English language. Have you fulfilled all those challenges, all those plans and all those things and activities which you promised at the beginning, at the initial beginning of 2025? So just feel the moment that if it was not working for you, you have to try something new, because 2 months are more than sufficient to become fluent in English, to produce sentences out of your mouth, to articulate your thoughts in a well structured and in a confident way. The first thing, before I discuss the plan, before I discuss the task which you are supposed to do, and believe me, these tasks are very easy and you can easily carry on all these things with you, all those tasks with you. But before that, I just want to say that the main ingredient, the main challenging thing for you is to maintain consistency, because I know that you have maintained consistency for 2 weeks, for 3 weeks, for 1 hour, for 1 month, or even for 2 or 3 months, and then all your consistency just evaporates with the time. But it should not happen here. First of all, maintain consistency. No matter what, you are busy, you are overwhelmed, you are just swarmed, you are just busy in your day-to-day activities. No matter whatever the circumstances you are facing, English should be the part of your life, part and parcel of your life, and you should not skip this one. And there should not be a single holiday for learning English language. It should be your rule. First, apply this rule, and now I am going to narrate all those activities, because I have practically written all those things on the paper so that it can benefit you a lot. Now it's your duty how you are following these tasks and all these things. So the very first thing, I am not giving you that consume 2 hours and 3 hours, because for 1 week or 2 weeks you will be able to just carry on or to just accomplish all these tasks. But with the passage of time, there will not be a sufficient time for you, and in this way your consistency, your discipline will be evaporated. So this should not happen. The very first thing is consumption. And for consuming the content in English language, what you are supposed to do, only 10 minutes reading. 10 minutes of reading. You can read anything, whatever you like. But I suggest to all my English learners, go for the news. Go for the newspaper. It's better to read one passage from the newspaper in a day, because newspaper incorporate and inculcate the recent phrasal verbs, up-to-date trendy sentence structures, meanings and words, and you will make yourself abreast of all the knowledge, all what is happening in the world. This is the most important thing, that you should read for 10 minutes. Read for 10 minutes, even one single passage of news. Now you have consumed. Reading is must, and if you read aloud, it is even more important. Now you are not only consuming, you are listening the content by your own voice. Now you are giving a message to your mind that now I am totally engrossed in reading, in learning this language. This is important. After reading, what you are supposed to do? The second very important task, I would say, that 10 minutes listen anything in English, whatever you like. And I just prefer that you should listen motivational quotes, motivational videos. Why? Because there is a hidden truth, hidden manifestation behind listening all these motivational quotes. And what are those? The very first thing is that when you are listening, when you are just listening the motivational quotes, motivational videos, you become motivated every single day. Whenever you are drained, whenever you just see that your energies are not supporting you, but when you listen some motivational video, you at once feel energized. So this is the quality, this is the beauty, this is the embellishment of listening. Number 3 thing which you are supposed to do is whatever you are consuming, it's the best part of your life to just narrate, to give an output. First of all, you should narrate whatever you have read in the newspaper, whatever you have read or whatever you have listened to the motivational quote. Explain in your own words by facing mirror, because mirror technique is the oldest technique, but it is the most beneficial technique for all students. Before abruptly jumping into the conversation, first you have to prepare yourself, first you have to set all the grounds for speaking English language. Otherwise, when you will be in a conversation without practice, without speaking to yourself, what will happen that all your thoughts will be jumbled up and you will not be in the confident position how to narrate one thought at one position and how to supplement that thought with different kinds of arguments. So this is better to have mirror technique. After mirror technique, the most important thing is to find the real human beings for practicing English language. There are many AI tools, but I am not suggesting, because somewhere in your mind there is always this thought, there is always lingering this thought that you are speaking to a machine, and response cannot be overwhelmed. You cannot share your even your experiences, and you cannot get the valuable feedback from AI tools. So you can practice with your buddy, with your speaking partner. But how to find partners? Now I will say that there are many WhatsApp groups created by English trainers and English learners as well, and there are thousands and hundreds of English learners who are practicing English language on WhatsApp groups. So it is best for you to join any group, whether paid or unpaid. It's totally up to you. But I suggest that you involve in that conversation where there is a authorized, where there is a certified, where there is an experienced teacher of teaching thousands of students. Because sometimes when we are just practicing with the learners, with English learners, I would say, when they will make a mistake, you will absorb that mistake and there will be no rectification. So it's best for you if there is a trained teacher who can teach you and who is available at your convenient level. Engage in that conversation and you will reap the benefits. So these are only 3 to 4 tasks, and if you apply these tasks in continuously for 2 months, you will see the drastic change. And if this will help you, you can carry on with the advent of 2026, and you will see that gradually and steadily you are in the position to formulate, to articulate all your thoughts and emotions and experiences, whatever you have inside your mind, with confidence, with clarity, with freedom. So this is the target. But once the only hindrance is that you have to get involved. You have to be actively participating. You have to be consistent, because without consistency, without discipline, you cannot achieve anything. So hope you would like this video and implement this video in your daily life, because this is the crucial thing. Don't look for the tips and tricks. It's the time to just follow up. It's the time to just act upon. With this positive note, I certainly end this video. Till the next video, stay happy, stay blessed. Thank you so much. Have a nice day.